Good morning, middle school. Buenos dias, estudiantes.
Bonjour, estudiants.
Today is an F day.
Please stand and recite the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Today for lunch is a chicken fajita, seasoned rice, baked beans, assorted fruit, and or juice.
Thank you for attending the Lunch and Learn yesterday. Everyone who attended learned about a career as an attorney and got a fidget spinner, Post-its, and a pen. The next Lunch and Learn will be in April. We will welcome an IT security specialist.
Anyone playing softball this spring needs to meet Mrs. Potts Friday after school in the gym.
There will be a community service club meeting during lunch in Mrs. Carter's room 520 on Friday to continue our planning for the Lollipop Farm field trip.
Learn to snowshoe at the Chipotle Nature Center this Saturday. See Mrs. Archer for details. Free event.
Girls and Murals will take place every day this week. Meet Mrs. Bosch outside the girls' locker room after school.
Mrs. S3. Mrs. Carter's Early students, there will be a lunch meeting Thursday in Mrs. Carter's room. Please see Mrs. Carter for a pass.
Reminder, due to the construction project, please take the path to the elementary behind the field house.
Mrs. I actually don't know what it is. Like,
yeah. Mrs. Shapanik.
Okay, Mrs. Shapanik, period 3 class, will report to room 518. For period 4 class, please report to room 512.
2 silver necklaces were lost in the girls' locker room. Please see Mrs. Streeter in the office if you have seen them.
Attention ACB team. Please meet in Mr. Schuer's room by 3 this afternoon.
Mrs. Vance's art class, please remember to bring a book to class for Poked on Books today.
The Iditarod standings are posted outside of room 509 and will be posted there every day until the race is complete.
Mrs. Neats's classes need to bring books for Hooked on Books today.
All Option 1 Science Fair groups need to meet after school in Mr. Ripple's room on Friday. Please have your projects ready to go.
We have 2 special announcements.
Morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. A couple things, just want to make sure we're on the same page today. Inside the building, we're going to be having some national testing going on. One of the rooms is Mrs. Shapanik's room, and one of the rooms is the library. So what we're going to need, it's just going to be for a select group of 8th graders that have already been communicated with, so you don't have to worry about if you're there, if you're not. The kids already know what's going on. It's going to be for a couple hours in the morning, and then there'll be another session in the afternoon. So the reason why I wanted to come on the PA this morning and let you know what's going on is because we need some respect and some quiet. If you're walking by the library, I don't expect for it to be silent because we're all human beings, but I expect for you just to be a little bit cognizant of the fact that people are testing. Secondly, teachers, the computer printer in the library, if you could refrain from using that today. The problem is that we'll obviously be having more traffic come in the room as well as the sound of the printer. So we want to give everybody a chance to do their best on this assessment. That's the first announcement. If you have any questions about that, let me know. Second announcement I have is for all the students who indicated that they're interested in performing on the newly formed Livonia Trap Team. Our first meeting will be next Wednesday. That's March 13th, right after school at 2:25 right here in the library. Let me say that again. For anyone who's already signed up for the Livonia Trap Team, the meeting will be next Wednesday, March 13th at 2:25 right here in the library. We have some preliminary things to go over, and I'll give you some schedules, and we'll let you know where we're moving from there. Also, for those students who are taking the Hunter Safety class this Saturday with Mr. O'Keefe and I, please make sure you understand you have to have that homework sheet done before you can come into the class. It's not about whether Mr. O'Keefe and I like you or we think you're funny or whatever. It's about whether or not you have that work done. You have to get that work done in order to be allowed into the class. So let's make sure we get that covered. In the meantime, if there's a question you're struggling with, come and see either one of us. We can try to help you out so that you do have your work done, because we want everybody to have a good day. All right. That's all we got. Again, let's make sure we're a little quiet in the halls today. Let's take care of our students and our guests who are here for the test that they're going to be taking. And thanks. Love you guys. Have a good day.
Today's quote is,
Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson.
have a thirsty Thursday.
Middle School.